Hi, and welcome to Stay Fit with Joy. Good evening, and welcome to another Monday night HIIT bootcamp class. I'm going to give it just a few moments for everybody to find that post to come on, and then we'll go over what we're going to be doing today. As always in our HIIT bootcamp classes, we incorporate strength, cardio, body weight moves, and core in order to get a full body workout, hitting all of those major muscles and getting that intensity and heart rate up. So you're gonna wanna make sure that you are ready to go today with your dumbbells. Make sure that you have various sizes if you have them available so that you can decide what you wanna go with each circuit that we're going to be working with those weights. And you wanna also have your mats. Today we're gonna be alternating with strength and cardio circuits and then body weight and core circuits. So we will be standing and grounded, alternating between those. So between two standing moves, two grounded moves, and we will be doing 8 circuits today. So we have a good 45 minutes of work that we're going to be doing. We have our warm-up, our cool-down, so we're definitely running for about an hour. Okay, and as a reminder, we've got this class today on my Stay Fit with Joy Facebook page. We've got our HIIT bootcamp. We've got our kickboxing tomorrow morning live at 11. And we are not doing strength anymore, but you have 18 strength workouts to choose from that have already been taped live, but that you can still go and do anytime. So just remember that if you want that full body strength, there is 18 classes to choose from, all different variations of strength workouts, full body, hitting all of those major muscles of the upper and lower body. So make sure if you want to get that in towards the end of the week, you can just recycle through the 18 that we started back in March, okay? All right, so again, for today, you wanna have your dumbbells, you wanna have your mat, alternating between our strength and cardio, and our body weight and core circuits. So again, by the time we finish, we will have gotten that heart rate up, burning some extra calories, work those muscles and hit that core, okay? And also worked our body weight strength in those strong plank positions down on the floor today, okay? All right, first thing that we're gonna wanna do is warm it up. March it out right and left, standing up nice and tall. Let's go 8 more here. 8, 4, 3, 2. Let's take it wide march. Let's go 8 more wide. 8, 4, 3, 2, march it in, 4, 8. 4, 3, 2, let's take it wide for 8. 4, 3, 2, march it in for 4. Take it wide for 4. March it in, 4. Take it wide, 4. Hold it wide and squat it. Bend the knees and bend the elbows. Push that bottom back. Get the weight into those feet, into the heels if you can. But keep those feet flat and the chest open. Now down to upper 2. Take it down. Slow up that squat. 3 more times for 2 and up. Last 2 and up. 1 more time. Down. Pick up your speed, 4, 8. Then get ready to step back right and left and reach overhead. We've got 4 more right here. 4, 3, 2. Step back right and left and reach. Tap it back or step in bend, up to you. Step and reach. From here, you're gonna take it back to a wide squat as you inch up, those fingers behind the head or loosely behind the ears. In 4 more, in 3, in 2, take it wide and inch your lock here or loosely here. Either way, open the chest, squeeze, and retract the back. 4 more times. 4, bring it up. 3, 2, release those hands, wide march, right and left. 4, 3, 2, march it in for 8. 4, 3, 2, take it wide for 8. 4, 3, 2, march it in. Let's go 4. Take it wide for 4. March it in. 4. Take it wide. 4. Hold it wide right here. Hands on those thighs and hinge forward with a flat back. Just hold and roll it up halfway. Stretch that spine. Take that flat back down. Roll it all the way up. Allow that head to come up last. And roll the shoulders back. Set your good posture. And here we go. Our strength and our cardio. Watch me. Feet about hip shoulder width apart. You're going to drop into your squat. Press it up as you lift. Down and return. So as you squat and curl, lift and press, and then take it down to your return, okay? It's got 3 parts of the move there. Watch me on this one, okay? We're gonna stagger this stance, get one knee in, switch, other knee. So it's a little switch and knee drive up, okay? You can simply step and tap rather than switch and tap and alternate those knees to come up. Grab your weights, get ready to drop, curl, and press as you come up from that squat in 2 and 1. Remember, we got 4 times each, 30 seconds. Squat, curl, press it up, and return. Squat, curl, press it up, and return. So as you lift from that squat, that's where you press and return. So take a moment to return. From there, releasing the curl, and back into the curl squat, and the press. Weights come down. You got 10 seconds, so take a moment. Get ready to stagger that stance. Cross those hands so you can drive that knee in and switch. In 2 and 1, go. Okay, so those 10 seconds, you might not feel like you need them in the beginning, but those are your transition time and your moment to catch your breath in between those exercises. So as we go deeper into those circuits, you're gonna want those transition times. And you're gonna want that little moment if you can make a quick transition. Because you might get slower in your transitions, you might get more tired through your workout, and need that break. 10 seconds to grab those weights. Remember, you're gonna squat and drop, press it as you lift up from that squat. Go. Squat, drop, press it, and return. Squat, drop, press it, and return. Good, nice job. Squat and drop, press it, and release. Release those weights, set number 2. Remember to stagger that stance to start, because you're gonna drive that knee first, and then step, or hop and switch right here. Drive the knee in, and switch. This is what's going to bring that intensity and heart rate up. And then into those weights, which because it's a 3-part move, we got a lot of things happening. Got to keep that heart rate up as well. Get set, curl, drop, press as you come up and release. Squat and drop at the same time. Come up and press. Get your last one in. Weights come down. Okay, again, you got those 10 seconds to get ready. Take a breather. Stagger those feet. Cross those hands. And go. Knee. Switch it out. Almost there, you got 1 set left to go, guys, so hang in there. All right, finish it out. Grab those weights. Final set right here. Remember, we're gonna drop squat. Press as we come up from that squat. And go. Drop squat with that curl. And then that press as you lift up from that squat. Finish up that last one, and get ready. One more set, knee and switch. Alternating those knees with that switch, alternating right and left knees. Go knee, switch. You guys stay right there. Hang in there, guys. Come on, you got this. Knee switch, knee switch. Come on, you're on the clock, your last set right here. I'm gonna get some water, so I'm ready to show you the next two moves, okay? You guys can get water in 15 seconds. You'll have a break while you watch me. Don't stop now. Knee switch, knee switch. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and stop. Awesome. All right, resetting that clock. Watch me for your next two moves. We're bringing it to the floor. I'm going to give you a little challenge option today, and it looks like this. Hold the knee up for your shoulder taps. And then 1, 2, 3, hold the other knee up. And shoulder taps, 1, 2, 3. Now if you can't hold it up, look at my toe, it's on the floor. And you can do a switch as 1, 2, hold, shoulder taps. You can bring both knees down, shoulder tap, and just go 1, 2, 3, okay? So you decide, okay? You can hold your knee in like this and do your shoulder tap here, and then switch it, switch it, switch, and now you're here with that extended leg, okay? Then we're gonna be on the floor, extended legs, and just a little belly crunch right here with those straight legs, all right? So you decide if that knee's gonna be on the floor, toe is gonna be on the floor, or that toe is gonna be up, okay? So you're either, you want that right knee in here, knee up, toe in, or toe off the floor, and you're going for shoulder tap, 3 knees, into, and go. Let's do it. Shoulder tap, 1, 2, 3. Shoulder tap, 1, 2, 3. Remember your options. Knee can be down. Tap, tap, switch it, 2, and then you're holding. Okay? 1, 2, and then other side. Okay? You can also have the knee up, which makes it hard, and then step it to hold the third. Okay? 1, 2, 3. You decide. On your back, legs straight, fingertips behind the ears, chin off the chest. Get ready to lift those shoulders up and now pulse it right from there, keeping those shoulders lifted. Really get that little belly burn with those extended legs out and away from the body. Just press it straight up. You're coming on those last 10 seconds right here. And flip it over. And again, you start with that right knee in, okay? With the knee down, with the knee up, with the toe up to make it harder. Shoulder tap, 1, 2, 3. You can do it slow as well, okay? And just switch, 1, 2, 3, and hold. Or you can go fast, 1, 2, 3. Toe can be down, right here. And keeping that 1, 2, switch with the toe on the floor. Okay, you decide. 1, 2, 3. 2 taps, 3 switches on the knees, so the opposite knees then in as you hold. Okay, rotate over, extend those legs, fingertips behind the ears. Get ready to lift those shoulders up, hold that belly tight, and press right here, 30 seconds. Get that nice belly burn right here. Feel those upper abs really working. 15 more seconds right here. Come out those last 5. And rotate over. Shoulder tap, 3 knees. Okay, whatever position you want to get in. Okay, here, knee up, toe down, or knee up and toe down. Tap it, 1, 2, 3. Tap, tap, 1, 2, 3. Find what works for you. And bring it down. Let's get that belly burn in. Extend those legs straight, fingertips behind the ears. Get ready to lift those shoulders up. Right here, and from there, pulse it. Feel that burn in those upper abs. Make sure you're breathing. 15 seconds. One more set of each, guys, coming up. All right, let's go. One more set. Knee down. Okay. All right, get ready. Knee down. Knee up or knee and toe. Shoulder tap, 1, 2, 3. Tap, tap, 1, 2, 3. Keep it strong. Okay, remember, you can have that toe down. You can switch slow. You can have that knee down. And simply tap and switch, step and switch, step and switch on your back. Last and final step right here. Get those legs straight, get those shoulders up, and get ready to press right here. Strong through those upper abs. You got it. Right there. Stay right there. And you're going to get a break in just a moment. Finish it up, okay? Here it comes, your last 15 seconds, guys. Awesome, hang in there. You guys got this, okay? Finish it out. We're going back to our strength and cardio. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. All right, resetting that clock, and you're gonna watch me. All right, now we're only working one side the entire time. Okay, so that weight is always going to be in that right hand. That right leg's always coming up. Watch the options. Step into a staggered stance, get a row and a kick back, and come on up, okay? You can also have that knee up in front for more of a challenge. Watch me. For even more of a challenge, we hold on that single leg, row and kick back, and then get that knee up behind us. And we're going to do this side 4 times. And when we do our next strength drill, then we'll switch sides. You're gonna have 4 sets on this side, not 2, 4. All 4 sets on that side, okay? And then watch me. The inside leg, okay, from where you have room, is going to step into a lunge and then take it into a skater. Into a lunge and a skater, okay? So you gotta step back into that nice lunge position, okay? Rear lunge and then that skater. So let's get that weight in the right hand. Get ready to either stagger your stance, come up into that single leg, row and kick back in 2 and 1. Remember, all 4 sets on this side. Go, you're on that clock. Okay, get that single leg hold, or that leg can be down, and then knee up in front if you can, or just back next to the other foot if that's too much. You gotta kind of stand on that leg. Left leg the entire time for 4 sets. If you're really gonna work that balance. And get that knee up, and then that extension behind you. Good, bring it up. Make sure that that weight is out of the way from that lunge and that skater, right? Inside leg, from wherever you're gonna go laterally on that skater is what steps back. So I'm gonna step into that lunge, and then push to the other side, step into that lunge, push to the other side. You don't have to hop, it could just be a simple step to the side, okay? And then a lunge back, or just a top back. This is where we're working those rear lunges today, okay? Let's grab that weight again. Right hand, all the right. Get set to bring the right leg back. Staggered stance or single leg. Right here, all the way up. Row and extend into that kickback. And then knee to the front if you can remain in that balanced state right here. Good. Finish up, get that last one out of the way. I'm just going to move this back for this so I have room and I'm not hopping over that mat. Okay, remember, inside leg. Step into that lunge, push off to the other leg, step into that lunge. That nice strong power move, push and lunge. Weight still in your right hand. And again, either into your staggered stance or your leg up, okay? Get set and go. Row into your kickback and then knee up to the front for that extra challenge if you can. Good. Finish it up, take that weight to the side. Step number 3. Once again, inside leg from the direction that you're gonna go after that rear lunge, and then push off that outside leg to the other side. Inside leg steps into that lunge. All right, last time, guys. Right hand still, right leg still going back in that staggered stance, or that leg up. Let's go. Hinge forward either way. Row, take it back, and then extra challenge to that knee up for that balance if you can. Good, weight down and out that way. And once again, that inside leg from the direction that we're going to be going into that skater, steps back first into that lunge and push off into that lunge. You guys stay right there. I'm gonna get set for that next circuit coming up, where we're back to the floor for a body weight in our core. So you guys got it, stay right there. Come on, lunge it back, and then hop it over. Lunge it back and hop it over. You got this, come on, finish it out. 2 and 1. You go get water now while I show you your next 2 moves. Okay, watch me on this one. A little bit different from the last one where we have that knee hover underneath or the toe down. This time we're gonna have that foot outside. A nice big runner's lunge. From here we go into this nice rotation, almost like a side plank, but we're in this big runner's lunge position. Come down, and then we're gonna 1, 2, switch until we're on the other side. Okay, now you can do that. 1, 2, and on the third one, hold without hopping, totally fine, and then rotate through it, okay? And then from here, we're coming back in the same position, but this time we're gonna come up and we're gonna rotate into that knee, okay? Just the shoulder is gonna come up for everybody here, okay? We're gonna have more time where we're gonna come up all the way or have that option to, but not yet, okay? Just work it and focus on those obliques. So want that right foot outside of that right hand, Getting ready to rotate into that nice, almost like a side lunge from that side plank from that runner's lunge. And then 3 switches so you're on the other side. Okay, get set and go. So remember, you only have 1 reach, and then switch, 2, 3, and reach it on the other side. Switch, 2, 3. You want your feet coming outside. It doesn't have to be a hop. It could be 1, 2, and on the 3rd one, hold and reach, okay? Doesn't have to be these hops. And then reach. And rotate over onto your back. Legs are straight, fingertips behind the ears. Remember, just the shoulders coming up, rotating into the knee, and the knee is coming in right here, all the way down, and then switch to the other side. So remember, we're not coming all the way up. I want you to save it for when we have the option to come up, because I'm giving you a couple of challenges in that core for the last 2 rounds. Good, come on up, rotate over. Remember, you want to get that foot outside of that hand. Right here. Now you can be on the knee if you need. Rotate into it, and then you would switch to, hold on the 3rd one, and switch with that knee down if you need to. Okay, up here, tapping it, 2, and on the 3rd one, hold, and reach. And if you're hopping, 1, 2, 3, and reach. So find what works for you, right? Good, finish it up, and rotate it over. Straight legs, fingertips behind the ears. Get set, rotate into the opposite knee, come down center, and over to the other side. Good, make your way up to set number 3. Get that foot outside of that hand. Knee down, knee up, rotate, and then stop and switch. Okay, you decide now where you want to be. I'm going to stick with keeping my knee up, but I'm going to step through it rather than hop through it. You can do whatever you want. Hop it, have the knee down. Get 3 of them in on that 3rd one is where you hold so you're on the other side. Finish up that last one and take it onto your back. Legs straight and extended, fingertips behind the ears, rotate into the opposite knee, come back down to that center, and those legs extended on the floor. Finish up your last one. Let's take it up for our final set. Right here. Taking that foot outside of that hand. Knee down, knee up, stepping or hopping. Reach first. And then switch it. 1, 2, and on the 3rd one, hold and reach. Hopping. If you want to make it stronger, good. Finish up your last one. Come onto that floor for your final set of twisting obliques right here. Opposite shoulder into the opposite knee to the center and other side. You gotta stay there. Finish that up. And I'm gonna prepare to show you your next 2 moves back on your feet. So get done with that grounded work right here. Circuit number 2 on the floor. Hang in there. We have 2 more standing, 2 more grounded to go after this. You got this, guys. Come on. You're going to be done with circuit number 4. You're exactly halfway through. 2 and 1. Come on up. All right, exactly halfway through. Now, you already know what your first strength move is going to be, okay? Your first or your strength move, what it's going to be is the other side, okay? Staggered stance, or the leg up, row and kick back, and then the knee up for the challenge, all on the left side, okay? And then our cardio move is 2 shuffles and a jump squat before you shuffle back to the other side. If you want to just do jump squats or heels to toes, okay? Or you want to just do shuffles, that's okay too. Let's get that weight into that left hand. Let's get ready to work that other side in 3, 2, and go. So you're going to either take that staggered stance or that leg up. You're rolling your kick back, and then that knee up to the front for the extra challenge of balance, or just put that foot on the floor next to the other foot instead of that knee if it's too much. Good, finish up that last one, get that weight matrix out of the way, you're doing that lateral movement. So make sure you have room to whatever side you're gonna move. 2 shuffles, jump squat, and then to the other direction, go. Shuffle 2 times, get that jump squat in, shuffle 2, jump squat. Good, so that little lateral shift, right? And then up. Grab your weight, it's going in your left hand. Set number 2. Set your body. Remember, either your staggered stance or your leg up balance. Row into your kick back and knee up to the front. Finish up, take that weight to the side. Get ready, find your space for 2 shuffles and that jump squat. 3, 2, and go. Shuffle 2 times, get that jump squat, and then shuffle the other direction. Grab that weight going into that left hand. Open that chest, make sure you're not fatiguing. Good, right here. Hold your stagger. Rolling that kick back. And that knee in front for extra challenge and that balance. Good. Get ready for that shuffle, jump squat. Make sure you have room for the direction you're shuffling 2 times. 2 and 1. Let's go. 2 shuffles. Get that jump squat in. 2 shuffles. All right, one more time, guys. Left hand. One more final set right here. Let's finish it up. Get lifted, open that chest. Find your good posture. And go, staggered or lifted. Row and kick back. And that knee to the front. Good, final set. Make sure that breathes out of the way. Make sure you have room to shuffle and jump squat. In 3, in 2, and let's go. Shuffle 2 times, jump squat, shuffle 2 times, jump squat. And you guys stay right there. Keep going and finish it out. I'm gonna get ready and set to show you your next 2 grounded exercises. Come on, you're almost there. Keep it up. 5 seconds. And done. Awesome. Get some water. You guys watch me. All right, we got bear pose position, okay, for our plank ups. Okay, so remember, our bear pose position is right here with knees covered. You need to keep the knees down, that's fine. We're gonna do our plank up. Let's start with all the right knee on the first one. Watch me, do a hop. I'm gonna show you first. 1, 2, 3, and then down and up right again in that bear pose position, okay? Or you can tap it 3 times on each side. You can walk it out and in 3 times on each side. It's gonna take a little longer, but that's okay. All right, and then watch me for that challenge here, okay? I'm gonna show you the non-challenge first. Thumbs are up, okay? You're gonna come up, leg, shoulders, hold, pause, and come down. Okay, now, extra challenge if you can do it. Come to that position, come up, down, hover, and drop, other side. Hover, lift, hover, and down. I want you to have that little pause. Okay, so you're either just doing the first move or you're adding in that second lift all the way up, okay? So let's go. Set your bear pose position with the knees down or hover with those knees up. Get ready for that plank up and the legs come out and in. One at a time or together for 3. 3 times each. 2, and go. Let's do it. Bear pose position. We're going with our right knee down and up. 1, 2, 3, okay? And then down and up in that bear pose position. And remember, you don't have to hover, okay? You can step back the legs too, instead of hopping it. Okay, you can bring the knees down, so you can down and up from here, and then you can step it in and out 3 times. Okay, drop the knees if you need. All right, let's come down. Now remember, you're either just doing that little hover here, or that hover, lift, hover, and switch. Here, here if you can, okay, only if you can add that extra move here. So you hover where everybody's gonna hold, okay? So you're either just here, hover and switch, or hover, lift it higher, hover it, drop, and then switch. And that's gonna give you a nice core challenge right there. And come on over. Bear pose, we're going with our left knee plank up, down and up. And also, if you're stepping it, left knee out and in first. So it'd be down and up. Okay, if you're hopping, 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you're stepping, it's gonna take you longer. Out and in left. 2, 3. And then if you need to drop the knees, right, you're getting tired, just come to the knees, hover it, hop it, step it, and then in. Hover if you can, or take the knees down and rotate over. All right, just hovering or hovering and lifting. Get set and go. Hover and then either switch or come up to that challenge, hover it, and then bring it down. Hover, lift, hover, and down. Rotate over, you're gonna be back to your right lead, plank up. Keeping the knees down, hovering the knees, right coming down and up, hopping or stepping, 2, 3 times, each side, knees down if you need, to press up from there, step it out, again you can also, right here one at a time, and then on that third one, plank it up and down, so you decide. And rotate over. All right, hover or hover with that lift and back to that hover. Thumbs up, get set, and go. Hover, lift it if you can, hover, and down. We're alternating a hover on each side if you can't come all the way up for that second challenge move right there. And let's rotate over, left knee, final time right here, guys. Final set. And then we're into our last 2 circuits. Come on, let's go. Hover, you'd be left lead, okay, hopping, 1, 2, 3. Knees can come down if you need, and you press it up from there. You can step it back, 2 and 3 times. Hover or drop the knees. You can keep the knees down and simply tap it. 2 and 3. And then back down and up from your knees or your toes. And rotate. All right, get ready for that little hover or that challenge of your hover and lift. Get set and go. Either simply a hover and then switch to the other side, hover. Or we hover and we lift, you hover. So get that little pause on that hover, both up and down. Keep going, you're almost there. And then only 2 more circuits to go. 1 more strength and cardio, 1 more grounded for your body weight and your core. We're almost there, guys. This is it, you're coming to the end. All right, you guys, go get your water. All right, resetting. Your final strength and cardio moves right here. All right, watch me. We're gonna take a wide stance. We're gonna get the weights up in front of the shoulders, but the palms facing you. Watch me, it's a squat, and as we come up, rotate halfway from military press up, and as we come down, we rotate. So you want to move through that wide squat with those arms, okay? Right there. All right, weights are coming down. Hold on. All right, and your next move is going to be an X jump and a chair jack. So watch me. Looks like this. You want to come into the X, and when you're down here, you stay low, hop it out and in. Now you can also just go 1 and 1, and you can tap it here. Now you can do your X jump, but then feel like you need to tap, okay? Or you can come up 1 at a time here, but feel you can jump it out and in down there. So it's totally up to you, okay? Grab your weights that you want for those shoulder presses. Okay, if you have bad shoulders, you might want to do this very light or with no weights. Get your legs out wide. You want to start here. Let's do one together, and then I'll start that clock. Squat, rotate press, military up, rotate down, get those elbows into your quads. 30 seconds on that clock, starting now. Go, you're at your own pace now. So as I come down, my goal is to try to get my elbows right into my quads, okay? They don't have to get there if you can't get that low. Then press, military press, rotate down, elbows going into those quads as I squat. And as I come down, I'm lowering the weights, and as I come up, I'm rising the weights overhead. And make sure those weights are out of the way. Remember, you got an X jump, chair jack, okay? Or chair skivers if you're doing it 1 at a time. X, out and in here. So see, I stay low for that one. Or you can simply tap it side to side. X jump, tap it side to side. Okay, so this would be a squat jack, This would be a chair skater, okay? X jump. And modified X jumps are one at a time. And then you can do chair skaters, or you can do those squat jacks, okay? Get your last one in, grab your weights, and get set. We want a wide squat here. So the feet are wider than the shoulders, toes slightly turned out. Palms facing you in front of your shoulders. Wide squat, rotate into the arm press, military press, and down. And weights down and out of that way. X jump, do a squat jack, or chair skater. Start low. Make that X, make that jack or skater. Remember, you can take it right to here, one at a time. And let's go, set number 3. Wide stance, toes slightly turned out. Weights in front of those shoulders. And go. Squat, arm press, military press, down. Remember, you're squatting as the weights come down. You're lifting from that squat as the weights come up and overhead. All right, let's go. X jump into that squat jack or chair skater. Start low and go right here. Okay, remember your options. One at a time. Chair skater, one at a time. Or big X jump, squat jack in. Good. Let's grab those weights for our final set right here. And your final standing circuit. Wide stance. Weight set. Squat. Rotate press into military. And down. Into those squat jacks or skaters. Feet together, get low, and go. All right, you guys are gonna stay right there. I'm gonna get ready for that last and final circuit to show you those last 2 moves. Go for it, come on, you got it. Hang in there. Let's get to that final circuit. Last round of the circuit coming up. Last circuit of the class. All right, guys, you get some water and watch me. Coming down, and that's our last place that we need to be, okay? Watch me. All right, so on this one, you're going for 1 push-up only, and then come to your toes, 1, 2, 3 plank jacks, okay? Or you can go knees to toes. You can tap it out from your knees. You can tap it out from up here. But remember, 1, 2, 3. Alternate for 3. It's going to just take a little longer. Watch me now from here, okay? Thumbs up. So we're in the same position that we would be in, okay? Now your option here is to reach for the inside of that foot, okay? But watch my option if you're gonna go for the challenge. We're gonna do exactly what we did last time, which was hover, okay? Not reach yet. We're gonna reach here, and then hover, and come back down. Straight hover, rotate to reach, hover, and down, okay? Only twist and reach, okay, if you're not going to do that hover, okay? Then you just want to get that rotation. That's all you're focusing on. Okay, whatever rotation you want, small or big. All right, guys, push up. 3 plank jacks it is to start in 3, 2, and go. Only 1 push up and 3 plank jacks or step out, okay? Tap out and in 1 time, or get those plank jacks at the same time. 1 push up, and then 1, 2, 3, stepping or hopping. All right, on that floor. All right, once again, we're starting with those thumbs up. You're either gonna reach into it, or we're gonna start exactly where we did the last time. Get that hover, and then twist from the hover, back to the hover, and down. Hover, twist, hover. That's gonna make that twist harder. Hover, twist, hover, and down. Or you're just twisting and reaching without the hover. If you can twist from that hover, right here is going to make it harder than just twisting from that floor. Rotate over. Push up and 3 plank jacks. And go. Push-ups can be from your knees or toes. Okay, you decide. Rotate over when you're done. And again, thumbs up. Either rotating into it, reaching, or from that hover, we hover first, rotate and reach, hover, and back down. You're going to feel that challenge in that core, but if that back starts to hurt you, then stay right here, okay? You can just lift that shoulder, or you can keep that head on the ground if you need to. Kick the leg up and just reach for the inside of that foot with that hand, okay? Rotate it over, get set for that push-up, and those plank jacks. Come on, you got 2 more sets left, and you guys are all done, right? Set your position on your knees or your toes, get that 1 push-up in, jack it out, 2, 3, or simply step it out, right to left. You guys got it, hang in there. Keep going. 1 push-up, 3 plank jacks, or step it out and in right and left to the side, okay? Hold your strong plank if you can, or just do it from your knees if you need to. You can always just be holding that strong plank and getting that strong without any of the movement of that push-up or those jacks. 5 seconds. Good, on your back. Again, either reaching for the inside of that opposite foot, lifting 1 shoulder up if you can, or we hover and we twist from that hover back to the hover and down. Really control. So from that hover, it's really hard to get that lift and that twist. Makes this one even more challenging than the last hover and lift that you did. Because this one has not just a lift, but also that rotation involved. All right, let's go. Push up and 3 jacks. Your final set, guys. Come on, you got this. Let's do it. Let's finish it on your knees or on your toes. Get that 1 push up in and jack it out 2, 3 times. Or step it out 2, 3 times and back to that push up. Get your last one in, and let's finish it right here. Just the twist, or the hover and the twist with that secondary lift. Let's go. Hover, lift and twist. Hover, back down. Don't forget to hover all the way down. And you have to stop before you drop. Get that last one in and release, guys. You're all done. Just lengthen everything out. Arms behind your head, legs out and away from the body, and just breathe. Let it all settle, and then from here, let's hug it in. And just take it side to side on that mat. Get that moment right here. You're all done, guys. Did an excellent job. Let's come to the center, bring the left foot onto the floor, extend the right leg up as you hold it, and rotate the ankle. And let's go other direction. And then come to the center, flex and point. Flex and hold, release the hand and reach for those toes. Lengthen up that leg. Feel that nice stretch right here. Take that right ankle onto the left leg and hug it in. Press it right from here. And release, hug both knees in. Take the right foot on the floor, extend the left leg up, hold it in place, and rotate the ankle. And other direction. And take it to the center, flex and point. Flex and hold. Lengthen. Release the left hand, reach for those toes. Lengthen out the back of that leg all the way up. Left ankle onto the right leg, hug it in. And release, hug those knees in. Let's roll ourselves up. Come to those feet, hands on the floor, allowing the body to come up. Roll yourself up, come head up to the standing position, any other way you feel comfortable. Come on up, face me, take those legs out, take those hands on those thighs, and hinge forward with that flat back and roll. Roll that halfway, stretching that back, opening up that vertebrae, and then flattening it back down and rolling it all the way back up to your standing position, getting those shoulders down and in position. Make sure the legs are nice and wide as we inhale up, lower down the left arm, lift and reach with the right, feel that stretch all the way down that right side, and then take that arm across that chest and press it in. And take that right arm up and back, reach down the back and pressing it back. Lengthen those arms up, lower down the right, lift and reach through that left side. Feel that stretch. And release, take that arm across that chest and press it in. And take that same left arm up and back, reach down the back and press back. Lengthen and extend it up, lower down and interlock on the back. Open up the chest, extend the length of the arms behind you. Open up that chest, and then release as we take a deep breath in. Exhale, one more time in. Exhale, and you guys are all done. Thank you so much for joining me. Excellent work today. You got lots of strength in with those multiple muscle movements with your weights. You got your cardio in with those combinations of cardio that we did, elevating that heart rate, getting the intensity up, and then dropping it to the ground for that body weight work, which really starts to incorporate all of those muscles, especially in that core and in that upper and lower body with that multiple movement we did with upper and lower body combos, and then hitting that core for the end of that final circuit, really getting the internal core involved, the external core involved, and those obliques. So awesome work today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, you can get this on my page by saving it, sharing it, or coming right back here and clicking on videos. I will also be getting it uploaded to my YouTube channel. I've already started to upload last week's, okay? So I'm trying to catch up and get all of last week's on, and then I'll get to this week. I usually try to do it the week before it comes on this week and vice versa. But if you want all of my workouts, go to YouTube and you'll get all the prior workouts starting with the ones that are uploaded from last week and all the way through from when we started the live workouts in March. So awesome job, guys. So proud of you. Great workout today. Enjoy. Come back to me. Okay, I'll be here tomorrow, 11 o'clock in the morning live for kickboxing, but you can get that at any time, okay? So if you don't get it tomorrow, save it for another day of the week, okay? All right, I will see you either tomorrow or maybe next week on Monday. Remember, no more Thursday strength. You're going to get your strength in the HIIT class. You're going to get your strength in the Live with Joys that I do all week long. Okay, it doesn't mean that you're not going to get it, but there's also 18 live strength workouts that have already been recorded, and you can go back to those at any time as well and get those full body strength workouts in, okay? All right, have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.